Good morning and welcome back to the madness. Okay, so it's Thursday. Yep. A week ago today, we rushed and picked up Becca. Update on that. Last night, as I was making what's in the pots, Becca got an email saying that they won't return for the whole semester. So now it's, when can we go pick up her stuff? Because I'm not having her stuff stay up there all summer long. That's no. I mean, we were kind of like, I wouldn't say we were rushed, because we did clean her room and everything, and we brought what she wanted home right then. But here's the thing, and you guys will all understand this. All of her diamond paintings are up there. So, we need to get back up in there and be able to get her shit out. My daughter needs her diamond paintings. Thank God I convinced her to take all of her cross-stitch. Because she's like, oh no, I'll just keep that one there. I'm like, why don't you just bring it home? You might want to work on this one. You know, you might want to. So I'm glad I convinced her to bring home all of her cross-stitching. So, she's still in school. It's just all online, which is great if she wasn't in the program that she's in. Because she's in it's called SAG. It's simulation, animation, and gaming. So, and I guess if she was being a nurse too, you know, you don't just have book work to do, but you actually need to do other things, depending on, you know, where you are in your nursing career, you know. You know what I'm saying? There's sometimes where there's that's what I'm trying to say. You need hands-on training. Well, I think it's 2 classes. I know it's 1 for sure, but I want to say it's 2 classes, and I don't know what this thing is called. She said it last night, and I was like, wooka, 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 when she said it. I think she said a Wookie board, wooka board, something like that. But I guess it's this, like, kind of like a tablet thing. She said the best way to describe it to you, Mom, is the keypad on our laptops, but 10 times, 20 times bigger. And I'm like, oh, okay, so it's like a touchscreen, something kind of like, I don't know, board thingy. She's like, yeah, she just said it, so I shut up, I know that. But, so, she's not able to use this board because she's not in the class, taking the class like she's supposed to. So she's feeling, and because she can't use that, her option is to write papers. Once again, there's hands-on. Now, even with her other classes, she has to do, I don't know how to describe it. She has to do coding and build things, and like her midterm was really cool. She had to create a room, put an object in the room, have motion to it, and decorate the room. So she put a vase in the middle of the room on a table with, I think it was 3 other vases. I don't know. she put it on YouTube. I had to rewatch it. And I think the water goes from one vase to the other. Kind of like a fountain, but it was vases. It's weird. But, yeah. So, why are we doing 35 and a 40? I'm like, why is it taking me so long to get even to 10 mile? So that's hands-on because she had to build the room. She had to, even though it's on a computer, she had to do coding and all that crap. I'm sorry, but writing a paper, if she had to write a paper on that, that's not the experience, the hands-on that she needs. So we talked about it, and she was supposed to 2 weeks from now. It was on John's birthday. She was supposed to do this 2-day class. It was Friday and Saturday, but it was something crazy, like 8 to 8, or it was 10 hours? No, that would be 12 hours. I think it was 10-hour class, 2 10-hour classes. Of course, they had breaks, but you planned on being there. And that was counted as 2 credits, I think. So she can't go to that, and she's feeling like she needs to retake at least 2 of these classes. So I said to her, because she was getting, down on herself, and she had to drop the other class because, well, now I wish if it was just 1 week, it would have been totally different, I bet. But then who knows? The professor still could have been an asshole. But she decided to drop that class because the other classes that she had so much homework, and this class, the professor told them the first day, you missed 1 assignment, you turn it in late, you failed the class. Well, she was keeping up good until the midterms. And then it was like, she didn't miss, and this is the thing, she did not miss an assignment, but she felt like she was going to. So then she talked to her advisor, and her advisor said, you might as well just drop out of the class, because she was still in that time where it didn't affect her yet. And if she dropped the class when she did, she would get a partial refund. So she made the good decision to drop the class. So after all that's being said, I told her, I said, you know what? Because when she was deciding to drop the class, I was like, so does this mean you have to go? She was like crying and telling me that she's probably going to have to take another year, and I'm like, it was a bad situation, whatever. So last night I told her, I said, listen, now you're not going to have to take a whole year, but what you're probably going to have to do is go for another semester. So you'll go a half a year, and we can handle a half a year. We can't handle a full year, because that dorm room is expensive. Okay, what are we doing? Stop coming up on my butt. I have a guy in front of me, idiot. She almost hit me because she wants me to go, because the green light says go. Because she feels like she needs to retake at least these 2 classes. I don't know about the other. She's in 4 classes right now. I think it's how it works out. I don't know. I think she has 4 classes. After dropping the other one, now she's at 4 classes. Oh, are you in my driveway? So, I don't know. That's the update on Becca. She's very disappointed that she doesn't get to go back and actually use their computers. And that's another thing, because this one program that she has to use, if she puts too much on the system, it crashes on her computer. So now she's trying to learn how much she can actually do. Like, she has to dumb down her homework so this program will run it. It's really frustrating. Very frustrating. So, I don't know. She does have an appointment. I think it's April 5th. Yes, April 5th, to talk to her advisor. And I'm like, oh my God, I was freaking out last night. Which, when you guys see that What's in the Pot, you'll see. I'm like, what does this mean? You have an appointment. How's that going to happen? And she's like, it's going to go over the phone. I'm like, okay. I said, because she's not registered for classes next year. That's what this appointment was, to figure out where her next step is for the next semester. Get her classes and all that. So I was freaking out. And she's like, don't worry. It's all going to be taken care of the 5th. I'm like, okay. So, okay, well, we're at work. That's all my updates on Becca. So when I come back, it'll be a whole new subject. Okay. Okay, we are back. I did a couple of deliveries. Okay, so what else has been going on? Not much. Work has been very, very, very slow. I think there was just one day that I had like a normal day, which my normal day is anywhere from 15 to 20 deliveries. Each day has been like 6 deliveries, which I'm not looking forward to these paychecks, that's for sure. But at least I can make some money still, so I'm happy about that. Not panicking yet. But I don't want to get into negative stuff. I'm not getting into all that. So what have I been doing this week? Well, I finished my Sassy Craft Along entry for Miss Coffee's Sassy Craft Along. I need to turn on the heat. It's a little cold in here. Tonight, it is supposed... Okay, so right now it is 42 degrees, which isn't bad. I'll take 40. I'll take the 40s any day. Get in the 30s and I'm like, nope, forget this. Nope, nope. As people would say, F my life. Yeah, F my life. So tonight, that's what I was saying. I'm like, wait, what was I saying? Tonight, I think they said like around 8 o'clock. This makes no sense. How does this even happen? It's supposed to be like almost 60 degrees. And then tomorrow is, which I don't understand. How does that happen? The sun's not out, so how can it warm up so fast? That's what, you know what, let me check, because I was going by what someone said at work, and I didn't actually look. Oh, she was not kidding. Okay, so I got it hourly. By 4 o'clock, it's going to be 47 degrees. 10 o'clock, 50 degrees. Midnight, 59 degrees. 1 a.m. Oh my God, 1 a.m., 60 degrees. Then 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, 62 degrees. How does that work? Oh, I know, I'm showing how stupid I am. But really, if you don't have the sun to warm up, how is it getting hot? I don't understand. Okay, okay, wait, I think I just figured it out in my own head. A warm front comes in. But it still doesn't make sense, really. So warm air is just going to be blowing in on us. turned on the heater, didn't turn on the sun, but they turned on the heater so we warm up a little. Okay, yes. And not, okay, they turned on the furnace and not the radiator. Look how smart I am. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow is supposed to be 60 degrees. Saturday is supposed to be like 65 degrees. And then Sunday is supposed to be 44 degrees. We're all going to get sick and everyone's going to think that we have the coronavirus. But it's just because our weather sucks. And we have allergies. Oh, that is a skunk. Oh my God. Oh, he must... Oh, God. He must have just sprayed. Oh, you ever been by a skunk or drive down a road? Oh. Okay. Oh, whew, yeah. Have you ever drove down a road where a skunk had just sprayed and you could taste it in your mouth? I just taste the skunk in my mouth. That was disgusting. Ugh. I'm surprised I didn't choke longer. I'm very proud of myself. Ooh. Probably slow down and actually stop at this. Yeah, so how crazy is that? I'm wanting John to go get the base of the deck. So him and Jonathan can start, let's see, daily. I'm still on the weather app. Yeah. Oh, no, it's changed. Okay, so now it's just saying Friday is going to be 63 degrees. Saturday is going to be 35 degrees. And then we're climbing back up. So my plan is for John to go get the platform. I think that's what it's called. The platform part of the deck. And build that. Because that's what's going to take the longest is building the platform. Actually putting the top part of the deck on. That will take him and Jonathan, it'll take them probably about 3 hours to just screw the boards on the top. But it's the platform. It's digging the hole, putting the post in, cementing them in, then building the frame around that. Which I am very proud with the word be. I'm proud, but there's another word that I'm looking for. Amazed on John's woodworking skills. At our old house, he built 2 decks for us. And the one deck, I was very impressed. It was, okay, how many stairs did you have to climb to get up there? I think it was 6 steps. So, well, he built a porch. He didn't build a deck. He built a porch. And it was a high-rise porch, if that makes sense. You had to go up 6 steps to go into the house. And he tore down the other one and built it from scratch. And then our back deck, when we moved in, it was just 1 step to get up in there. Or, well, I think it was 2 steps. And he built a whole big deck. Oh, something just fell. He built a whole big deck for that. So I know he has the skills to do it. And each time it didn't take him long. I think it only took him like a week. The only thing is he likes to use what is it called? A cordless drill to do it. And he constantly has to stop and wait for the batteries to charge. So I'm going to try to talk him into getting a really good, like, one that you plug in, just so he can keep going. Nothing worse than having to stop because your drill doesn't have a charge. And it's not like you can plug this one in to keep working on it, working with it. So, yeah. Oh, you're cool. I don't know what this guy's doing here. Checking the mail, but too lazy to get out of the car? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, so I think this would be the perfect time since Jonathan is off work for them to get out there and build the damn deck. It only makes sense to me. So I'm gonna talk to him about that. Maybe we could go to Home Depot today and start picking up the stuff that we need for it. You might as well, you know. Because I'm pretty sure he's not working tomorrow. It'll just be me. There's only like a handful of deliveries, so they could, I mean, it's gonna be all 60 what degrees. They could at least get out there and start digging a hole. Dig a hole. Start doing something. I want my deck. He wants it too, so it's not like I'm just like, when I told him he could, that I would start saving for the deck, he was like a little kid in the, well, you guys saw it. It was when we went to Home Depot. He was all excited that I was going to let him put a deck up there, back there. He wanted to build me a gazebo. I'm not a gazebo type person. I'd rather have a deck, because then we can eat out there. We can, because we like to spend time outside. When I get home from work, and in the summer we cook a lot, so while he's cooking on the grill, we'll sit out there and, nope, not me. Hold on, I'll tell you about our summers when I get back. Yeah, so I get home from work and we would go outside and sit on the deck and just talk, play our games on our phones, and just sit outside. We would eat outside, and then about the time we were done eating, we would run inside, because then the mosquitoes would start taking over. Because I ain't sitting out there when it gets to be dusk, unless we're doing a fire. We have a bonfire pit that we built, and then the city came out, and because we had to have our house, it was really stupid. We had to have it certified, you know. That doesn't sound good. My car's making a weird noise. Oh man, did it just, what did I do? I deleted it. That was smart, Becky. Okay, so address back into the GPS because it got deleted. I deleted it. Okay. 2977. Now we're back on track. So anyways, yeah, we would go out there and we would have bonfires and, okay, I guess it was right. I was like, wait a minute, it stopped recording. It's only been 2 minutes. But I guess that drive was only 2 minutes. I was freaking out that it might have stopped and started again, but it hasn't. Anyways, oh my god, my brain is like everywhere. Okay, would you like to just pass because I can see you really take good care of your car and are never in car accidents. You guys can't see, his whole front end is smashed and he was tailgating big time. God, I'm all like froggy today. I think it's because I vaped a lot yesterday. I was stressed out yesterday. Yeah, so we do bonfires and we like to enjoy our backyard. But last year, we weren't out there very much. Because, okay, the platform that John built me, okay, it was just thrown together with the materials that we had at home. So we had these, well, what we used to build our bonfire. It's, decorative bricks. It's not patio blocks, but you would think that these would be called patio blocks and the other one's called patio slabs. But these are like big blocks. So when we moved into this house, we made it our own. So I tore out the 2 flower beds that my mom had, and she had those decorative bricks as her flower bed. Well, my mother always loved big flower beds, but she was never the one to take care of the flower beds. So when you can lay down in a flower bed either way and not touch bricks, that's too big. So whenever I would have to work on the flower beds, I would have to get into the flower beds. No, I don't like doing that. So I tore them all out and had, well, you've seen the flower beds that I had Johnny make me. They're ones that I can reach. If I'm kneeling on the ground, I can reach the back of the flower bed. I can maintain these flower beds because I don't have to crawl into them. So we had all these extra bricks. And when you put patio furniture on grass and you sit on it, you sink in. Especially if it's thin poles, you know? It's just like, whoop. I don't care how big you are or how small you are. You sit in that patio chair and one of the legs is gonna sink in. So I don't think we did it the first year. Yeah, because the first year we put the patio furniture on the driveway. It was the year that we put the pool in. I had him take the patio blocks and make a frame, and then we got plywood and put plywood on top of it, and then we got that indoor-outdoor carpet. Well, then we put plastic down. Then we did indoor-outdoor carpet on top of that. The first one we built lasted 3 years. The second one we built lasted basically a year and a half. So we weren't going to do that again. That's when we decided that we are going to do a deck. So we moved the patio furniture again on the driveway. And because it was on the driveway, we didn't use it. Because, okay, I guess I gotta say this too. I have a canopy that I put on top of the platform, so you're not sitting in the sun. On the driveway is, now I'm talking about not in the front yard. I'm talking about in my backyard. There's the slab that's before the garage, you know, so you can put your car into the garage. So I call it the driveway. If it's in the backyard, I still call it a driveway. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I do. So it was too small to put my canopy up. So when I wonder if she's dropping off school materials to children. 7:28. We couldn't sit out there and be comfortable because we were in the sun. And I'm sorry, after working a long day, I'm not sitting in the sun. Not doing it. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. So last year we didn't sit outside because, and I tried a couple of times and I'm like, it's just too hot out here. When you're sitting, and especially, okay, by the time I get home from work in Michigan, the hottest point of the day is 4 o'clock. That's usually what time I get home from work. So I'm not gonna sit in the sun when it's the hottest time of the day. Not gonna happen. But if I was under a canopy, it's totally different. And the you don't get a breeze there either. And where we're building the deck, there's a nice breeze if the phone rings. If the wind blows, phone rings. Oh my God, my brain. So, yeah. So the whole point of this story is we want John to build the deck so we can actually use our backyard this year. Because I like sitting in the backyard and enjoying myself. And I'll be able to take my cross stitch out there. So I hope so. Might have to bring a lamp out. I don't know. Well, if I can't cross stitch, I know I'll be able to diamond paint out there, so. And then we set up bird feeders and I watched the birds. Now next year the plan is that we're doing the deck this year, and then next year when you're sitting on the deck and you look in the back of the backyard, that needs work back there. So I want to plant some trees. I don't want to plant any flowers. if I was going to plant anything, it would be like bulbs, but there's so many damn squirrels. That's just a waste of money. And I don't want to build a platform to put, you know, like build a, what is it called? A flower bed. Because if I wanted to do bulbs, I could do this. I could build a flower bed. I could put the bulbs in the ground. Put chicken wire on top of the bulbs and then fill it up with dirt, and then the damn squirrels can't get to it. But I don't want to have to build flower beds back there and maintain the flower beds. That's not, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get like a lilac tree, maybe a honeysuckle tree, bush. I think it's a bush. I think it's a bush too. It's a lilac bush, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get bushes, some colorful bushes, and trees, and put back there. And then I'm gonna have Johnny build me. God, it was just on the tip of my tongue what it's called. An arbor, I think is what it's called. Basically, this is what it is. 2 poles sticking out of the ground. You actually cement them in the ground. Okay. You cement them in the ground, and then you put a beautiful, like, decorative board on top of your 2 poles, and it's called, I want to say it's called an arbor, or it's close to that. Anyways, and then I want to hang probably 2 or 3 bird feeders off of it, and then in the middle on the ground of the arbor I want to get kind of a fancy but not fancy bird bath. But then I'm just thinking maybe that won't work, putting a bird bath under it. I'll have to put it outside, like, so when we're sitting on the deck, it's going to look like it's underneath, but I'm going to bring it up much further because I already know, because we have the bird feeders, because we weren't sitting in the backyard, we moved the bird feeders up front, which birds are so, they're not the most intelligent. Well, the birds around my house are not that intelligent, because we moved the bird feeders from the back of the house to the front of the house, and it took them 1 month to figure out that we did that. I don't understand. But now they know where it is, and they come every single day, which is so cool. We have this one bird. It's a sparrow, but it looks like one parent was a cardinal and one parent was a sparrow. It has cardinal red through it, almost like a Dalmatian. It's spotted, but big patches. It is the most beautiful bird. What do they say? I'm gonna try to take a picture of him. He's so cool looking. Yeah, so moving the bird feeders up front, because before we just had them on our fence. Well, you couldn't tell how much bird seed they drop, because it would go in the grass. Well, they're on my patio now. Oh my God, they drop a lot of bird seed. And when they eat it, they make a mess too, you know? So I can't put my whole point is, God, I'm sorry. This is a boring vlog. It really is, but I can't put what is it called? Bird bath underneath the food because then it'd be full of either broken up shells. What is that called? Well, it'd just be shells, right? Yeah, it'd be no, not husk. I don't know. Maybe it's just called shells, right? I don't know. Anyways, after the bird opens up the sunflower and eats the good part of the sunflower, that casing would be in the water. You know what I'm talking about, right? So, yeah, which I got home last night and John's like, we need more bird food. Now that they found us again, the birds are eating like crazy. The birds are back, by the way. They were away for the winter. They went somewhere. Hibernation, I don't know. But 2 weeks ago, they came back. And now they're eating us out of house and home. So, I had to stop and get deodorant today. So, TMI. Maybe I'll see if they have some bird food. Some bird food. Should I be brave and go to Walmart? I don't know if I want to go to Walmart. I'm trying to stay away from Wally World. Oh, I know I was talking about my cross stitch and then I went left field and I don't know what I got on the subjects. But anyways, I finished my Sassy Craft Along entry. I still have about 1/4 of my other Sassy Craft Along cross stitch piece. I think that's what I'm gonna work on tonight because I would really like to get that one done. I am all caught up on the leaves because on Friday night is when I do the past week's leaves. So on Friday I was all caught up. Still have to do the rest of the trees and branches. Oh God! Okay, back again. This is Kelly. Okay. Yeah. So. That was John. I swear to God, anytime anyone calls me and I don't expect it and I'm in my car, you heard how loud it was. It scares the crap out of me. Then I answer and he's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, you just scared me. He's like, oh, that's funny. Okay, so I think I was talking about cross stitch. So I want to really work on Welcome to the Madness and get that done because I only have, what, 2 more weeks, if that's a week and a half. It's 2 more weekends, I know that, because Saturday is the 28th, I want to say. And not this weekend, but next weekend. So, yeah, I can, if I really work on it and try to work on it every single day, I'll be able to get it done. I think so. But I want to keep up on my tree, too. So I got all the branches are caught, now all the leaves are caught up, and I don't think I have April's branch done. So I'm gonna have to work on April's branch here and there too. Maybe tomorrow when I do the leaves actually work, because I could do a branch a day. That's not a problem. I think tomorrow I'll do the leaves and the branch, but tonight I am definitely working on Welcome to the Madness. And me and John have been watching some of our shows. We've been catching up on our shows because when September came, I was still like heavy into YouTube, just watching YouTube videos. So I have so many shows to watch. So I told John, at home, we'll watch our TV shows. But while I'm at work, I'll watch YouTube. Because I don't want to get so far behind that I feel like I can't catch up. You know? So. Which. Now, I watch a lot of people. All my favorites I'm caught up on. Do I go one up more? I think I go one up more. You know, my top 5, everyone has a top 5. So they're all caught up. It's just my other ones that I enjoy watching that I don't want to, you know, give up on. I think I have 35 videos to catch up on. And then, okay, you know I'm strange, people. This should not be a surprise whatsoever. Oh, I gotta get one over. Then I have another section of YouTubers I watch. I have them in categories. And I have 53 videos in that one to catch up on. Who knows? Today I might have another 10 or 12 to put in the different categories. Okay, so where am I going? I forgot what this place is called. Oh, it's called Lucky something. So we're looking for a hair salon that says something about luck. My sister's place. I see green. There it is. It does not look like they're open. Are you kidding me? And I passed the one that I could have used. Yes, I know that. I passed the one, so I have to wait till I get to the next Michigan left, which is right here. Now I'm turning. You can shut up now, Mona. Yeah, so my stitching goals this week is to work on April's branch, catch up the leaves tomorrow, which is no problem, and then just working on Welcome to the Madness. Now, I don't think it's going to happen, but let's say, okay, here it is. It's not open. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause you guys and call. This is ridiculous. Okay, we are back. It doesn't open until 4 o'clock, so we had to go back to that one. Oh well, it's okay. So, yeah, so my plans is to work on Welcome to the Madness and April and this week's leaves. Yeah, April. For a second I was thinking it was May, and I'm like, wait a minute, May? No, April. Whew, my brain, I'm telling you. And I would like to finish that coloring page. I'm not going to put diamond painting on myself. I think that'd be just a little too much. And I'm not enjoying diamond painting right now. I'm really into cross stitching, so. And it's okay to really go hard on one craft and then pick up another craft and go really hard on that one, and then pick up another craft. There's no crafting police. And if I wanted to stop diamond painting today and not pick it up ever again, that's my option too, because it was my money. Didn't waste anyone's money. Which I'm not saying that's going to happen. If you guys remember, I've gotten burnt out on diamond painting before, and then came back full force again. So I'm not worried that I never want to diamond paint again. No. And like I said, I'm probably going to diamond paint more outside. I think that would be fun to do, you know, while I watch the birds. That break is getting louder and louder, and I'm getting worried. Okay, so I think I'm gonna cut it here. When I get home, I'll show you progress of everything. But there's nothing really else. You got my plans of the week, what I want to do, what I want to focus on. We're staying healthy and safe. Still working, as you can tell. I mean, you guys are with me working. So, nothing else much to talk about. And this, I know, has to be at least 45 minutes long. How many clips there are. There's a lot of clips for me to put together, but that's okay. Perfectly fine with that. The program I use is simple. It's just a matter of clicking the clips in the right order. That's where it can get tricky sometimes. You don't know how many times I put them in the wrong order. Yeah. But now I realize how they go on my phone, so yeah. Not a problem. And yesterday, you guys will be getting a What's in the Pot Monday. And I'm thinking about changing it and just doing What's in the Pot, not What's in the Pot Monday. Because putting them up on Monday can be a little tricky sometimes. And if I put it up, if I have a video that I want to put up on Tuesday, let's say, that's What's in the Pots. I can't. I have to wait until Monday. So I'm thinking about changing it to just What's in the Pots. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and let me do a little rant here, too. I'm quite peeved off. I've been doing lives since July. That's 8 months I've been doing lives. Now all of a sudden, 2 people want to go live while I'm going live? It's quite rude. Quite rude. I respect other people. Why can't people respect me? And it's not like I just started going live. I've been doing lives for 8 months now. So, it's my little pet peeve. But for a second, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give up lives. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. But I am very ticked off about it. We're supposed to be a community that works together, but I don't understand why everyone wants to go freaking live on Tuesday. And this isn't the first time it's happened. Had another creator who lied her butt off saying that, oh, no one did go live. There's no one on the schedule. And then in her live, oh, I saw someone going live, but they only had 2 people in there. Well, you know what? You're going to say that. I went back and looked. No, at the time I had 10 people in there and I had just started my live for the day. And then she's saying, and she goes live multiple times a day. No, if you listen to what I said this was the second one because the first one didn't start. That was a while ago. We're not going to go into that. But I've already dealt with someone trying to go live over me. Now, well, who knows? She probably still does. I don't know. I unsubscribed from that person because all she does is tell lies if you watch her damn videos. Anyways, it's just bullshit that, okay, one of them is a premiere, but still, you are live talking to people. It's not, hello. It's not right. It really isn't. We're supposed to respect people in here, in this community, and work as a community, and I'm seeing more and more it's all just a bunch of BS, and it's turning into sides again on this damn YouTube crap. I'm almost ready to walk away. If you can't tell, I am very peeved. And what makes me mad is people are supporting the people who are going live, knowing that they're stepping all over people's toes. Which, hey, I know I'm a nobody. Who cares? I'm under 1,000. I'm a nobody, right? But you wouldn't treat Wolfpack this way. You wouldn't treat Miss Coffee this way. You wouldn't do this to Jeremy. So what, if you're over 1,000, it would matter? It pisses me. I'm sorry. I told you it's going to get a little ranty. But I'm mad. I am really mad. It's not like I just started doing this. I've been doing it for 8 months. There's a schedule. I'm on the damn schedule. And when I started doing my lives, that was another lie that the first creator who started going over me was like, and she's not even on the schedule. Okay, sorry about that. That was Johnny again. So anyways, what I was saying was, the person who likes to lie all the time, she was like, she's not even on the schedule. No. Before I did my first official live on Tuesday night, I was on the schedule. I'm not going into that though. I'm not. So I've calmed down. Like it really looks like I've calmed down. But last night I was very hot and I was ready to just delete my channel because it kept stewing and stewing and stewing in it, and yeah. But then I had to remember why I'm doing this channel. And there's a good handful out of there. Oh my God, I can't even speak now. There's a good handful of people who enjoy my content and what I put out there. And my kids, well, Becca enjoys it. She watches them. And I really like my what's in the pots. You don't know how many times. Okay, you all know I have a bad memory. You should know this by now. I watch my own videos to remember how to make the stuff. That is not a lie. You can ask Becca. And it's really great too when Becca's like, oh, I'll make this tonight. I'm like, oh, there's a video on it. She watches the video and makes it with the video. Where am I going? Oh, crap. I gotta get all the way over. Oh, I wasn't thinking. Oh, hold on, guys. It's gonna get scary for a second. Okay. One more. Yay, we made it. We had to go right there. I totally forgot where we were going. Yeah, not too bright. Oh. So I'm not deleting my channel, but the only one I discussed it with was Johnny, which I thought he was going to say, yeah, you really just need to delete your channel. And he was like, basically told me that I was not going to delete my channel. I was like, whoa. I go, I know you like to participate sometimes. He really loves to participate. And when you guys say hashtag team happiness, oh my God, that just makes his day. Okay. You know what, dude? He told me. Okay, well, maybe. Let's see. Anyways. Maybe they are here. I don't know. Because this is a nail. Oh, there are people there. Okay. So Dorsey School is still up and operating. He was funny. He was like, okay, so that one that I went to that was closed, I called the customer And he's like, oh, she's at school still. I'm like, sir, all schools in Michigan are closed. And he's like, no, I'm looking on the app right now, and I see her at Dorsey. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so anyways, the guy was like, no, I'm looking on the app and I see her. She's there right now. I'm like, oh. And then he told me it's the School of Beauty. And I was like, oh yeah, our governor has not closed. What is going to be the safe way to get out of here? Huh. Gratiot right here is awful. I mean, it's really bad. But our governor hasn't closed nail salons because, God forbid, we still need to be able to do our nails. And hair salons. Yeah, so whatever. Oh, bad road. Sorry, guys. You're getting shook up. You're all shook up. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Texas Roadhouse is doing a drive-thru. That's cool. I was just thinking, what if I wanted a steak? I couldn't even go get a good steak dinner. It's not like we go and get a steak dinner all the time, guys. Don't get me wrong. Oh my gosh, can you hear that? It's getting worse. Oh, hopefully he will fix it today. Okay, so where are we going now, guys? Yeah, sorry for getting all ranty. I don't like getting ranty. I really don't like getting ranty, but it just really made me mad. Oh, we don't want to go there because we'll go there later. You know what? I know where we're going to go. We don't need an address for that place. We're going to a nursing home. Hopefully I don't get yelled at this time. Which today I haven't gotten attitude or yelled at by anyone. And I thought for sure going going into that place, they were gonna be like, stop. But no, she was fine. And she went and told the person, and she came out. And I'm like, so she is here? And she's like, yeah. I said, okay, well, we have a no contact policy right now, so I don't need a signature. So here's the package whenever she wants to come get it off your desk. And she was like, oh, thank you. I like when people are nice. I don't like the panicky, like the earth is coming to an end. It's a virus, people. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that. I said I wasn't getting into that. Hey, there's that car that was tailgating me today. No, it wasn't. Oh my God. The damage was out the front part. Okay, so I'm just going to end it here. I got ranty. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate on this video, which I don't care. I can handle hate. But I am better now. I'm not going to delete my channel. If you guys still want to subscribe, subscribe. I have lost a couple of subscribers in the last couple of weeks. I've noticed it's after game nights. So I'm like, maybe you guys don't like game nights. Should I stop doing game nights? Because it's not the purge. You know how YouTube does the purge once in a while? It's one person every day, basically, that I do game night. And then I think it was after my Stitchy video I lost a subscriber too, which I'm not, let me put this out there. I am not watching my subscribers. It just happened that when I go to click on it, I see it. It's not like every day I'm like, ooh, I got this many subscribers. No, that's not how it happened. It's just when I go to look for a certain video, to look at my videos, I click on my face. This is the best way I can describe it. I click on my face, and then it brings up my channel, and then I go to my videos, and right there I see my subscriber number. So if it's in my face, I'm going to look, you know, but I'm not like watching it, if that makes sense. Okay, guys, this has been a really weird vlog this week, but it's a very weird week this week, so a lot of crap has gone down and things have changed, and we're just not the same people right now. But I'm hoping, I'm not going to say because I don't know, but I'm hoping in a couple of weeks life will be back to normal. This will be behind us, and we can move on. Oh, I was just thinking about this the other day. Okay, so we're going to get into it a little bit. I feel so sorry for these churches. I don't know if this happens in your state or your county or city or whatever, but here in Southeast Michigan, a lot of your churches, and it's not just the Catholic Church or the Baptist, or it's just all dimensional churches. Well, no, I gotta take that back. It is more your Catholic and your Lutheran. I don't think I've seen any Baptist church do it. But anyway, what does it matter? It doesn't matter. On Fridays, they have fish fries. And now that, well, you can't even go to church, any church around here, on Sunday, you can't go worship, which a lot of them are doing online, which I think is really cool for the people who, you know, gotta have their church every Sunday morning, whatever. I used to be that type of person, not anymore. But my point is, I feel bad for these churches and their fish fry nights. I wonder if they're gonna do like a drive-through type thing, you know? But a lot of them were, okay, God, there's a big note here. You will have to ring the bell to enter. Please park on, oh, employees. That's for employees. Okay. So I'm just going to have to ring the bell. Attention. Oh, God, there's more. Okay, let me go in here and see. Oh, gosh. I'm just going to end it here. The next clip will be me showing you my progress of the week, which will be very fast, and then it'll be over. And this madness can stop for today because I'm sorry. I keep apologizing. And now I'm like, should I just delete this whole... I don't know. I'm just going to put it up, and if I get hate, I get hate. Because I'm a big girl, and I have my big girl pants on, so it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Okay, bye, guys. Okay, last clip of the vlogs. The vlog. So, I got some of the branch up here done. And January's done. February's done. March. So, that's that. Then we have Welcome to the Madness. Tonight I'm working on this flower and hoping to get 2 Madness, maybe? I want to get whatever letters are in this section right here. Because I really don't want to move the Q-snap. So, whatever I can work on in this section, and then I'll move the Q-snap. I finished. I fucking love you. I love it. I love it. And then we have the progress of the train, which I think I showed this last time, but I'm showing it again just because I don't remember if I showed it or not. So he's looking so good. And I don't think I'm going to be able to put the Harry Potter train letters on it, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. I'm dealing with that. So that's all my progress for the week. Oh, sorry, Becca. I was holding this up and then I was looking. So they got a picture of you. I don't know what you were doing. I don't know. So, okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the madness as I dropped that real fast. And come back next week and there'll be another vlog. So, see you on the flip side. Bye, guys.